In preparing for this Sunday's Mass, I read and listened to reflections on the readings from these people. And here's what stood out about the Gospel reading, Matthew chapter 4. In verses 12 to 13, Jesus hears that John the Baptist is arrested and goes to Galilee, to live in Capernaum by the sea, in the region of Zebulun and Naphtali. In the following verses, Matthew points out that this fulfills the prophecy of Isaiah. What many have pointed out is that there is significance to the reference to Zebulun and Naphtali. There is history here. These were part of the 12 tribes of Jacob in the Old Testament. They were part of King David's kingdom when he ruled, located in the northern part of the kingdom. But after Solomon's reign, there was a fracture between the northern and southern tribes. Later, through the invasion of the Assyrians in the 700s BC, Zebulun and Naphtali were the first to be lost to the worldly kingdoms. Dr. Brant Petrie points out that he is going to begin undoing the exile of the 12 tribes by beginning his ministry precisely where the first exile started. He is going to begin gathering around himself 12 disciples in order to build up a new Israel, precisely where the old Israel was devastated. So in verse 17, when Jesus says, "Repent, for the kingdom of heaven is at hand," we are meant to see that Jesus is restoring the previous broken earthly kingdom into a new heavenly kingdom. He's going to gather the tribes lost in Gentile lands with his 12 disciples that he begins to assemble in verse 18 onward. The invitation is to repent, turn towards the light of God that has entered our dark world.